that some people said he should dissociate himself from her.
I was there now. Now, see, it was what Yomi said. Don't Jackie, you couldn't watch the show. You couldn't disrespect for me. He said that you are to solid now. We pay me, I'm anti-justice, and that
even cause Oshepe for my
he said if he said it, he used this that
ko love ọmọ yẹn. Yomi mo bẹ̀rù ẹ. Bossman, weren't you there? Security. Do you know the security? Do you know some of them were meant to be with them, Yomi, till in the night? Not all. It was one Oyabo and 2 security to be retained because he said they were going to be there till late in the night. By 3 Yomi mo. As somebody pay that money cash down. And you people think I shouldn't be angry? A lot of people were, it 400, they were doing it. Already
dragging on that, Bossman, Yeye Kudi, I think that was no private accounts. Let us talk about how we can remove ourselves out of it. You know? And I said, I am out of such discussion. Let them drag. I am talking about more important things and progress in this case. But nobody is dragging you, Yomi. It's people on TikTok. Because that's it, my attention was drawn to their attention was drawn to your private account that was that you put there saying that people should donate money for you. Orani, you have the number, Orani. Bossman, leave dragging. I am offline, facing real battles. I can't discuss or pay attention to that. So later, you now said again that you have the numbers in your team to discuss that. I don't dignify such dirty and low tactics with my attention. You could what?
Hey, Boris, ṣé ti gbọ́ reason tí mo ṣe jáde tí mo wá fi disclaimer lè Yomi lórí. Finish the reading kó tí Bossman ní delete nìyẹn tí mo fẹ́ kà. Ṣé ti gbọ́ àwa ni so dirty so pọnpálá ẹ gbọ́ gbogbo òyìnbó tó sọ òyìnbó yẹn ṣé make sense ẹ gbọ́ pé ó ní òun jabatu. So that's why I came out and put a disclaimer on him. Because I would have addressed it behind camera. And that's it. We will settle it. Then I'll be able to also let him know about the caterer that is holding me to that. What deliver? The person said this, Yomi and Arifa, they deliver. But I didn't acknowledge the person because, we ended up doing another food. So I couldn't acknowledge her because at the end of the day, we didn't get it. But she kept on messaging me every day. And I felt I should let Bossman know that get Yomi to at least ascertain and affirm to me that yes, it was delivered to them. End of. Ó wá sọ fún wa pé such taxi, such negedu abikile gbọ́ tó sọ yẹn mi ò gbọ́ Ìgbò yẹn. Èmi gan tí mo kàwé mi ò lè sọ Ìgbò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sáwọn tó gbọ́ Ìgbò. I'm telling you. Mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ Ìgbò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sí wọn. Èmi tí mo kàwé.
So it's not about pay Yomi, it's just about pay, you know.
So that was the final straw that broke the camel's back. And I needed to just come out. I said, okay. I then told them, everybody that were on the phone, the group call, I just said to them, sorry, I have to go out there and put a disclaimer on Yomi. Count me out of this. I don't want to be in any way involved with what Yomi is doing by placing his account out there. Because we wanted to tell him, why are you placing your account out there? This was simply meant to be something that I will come and share and then I drop it there. Why are you placing your account there? What is the, you know, as far as I know, so I know about him, he's not a licensed investigator. You understand? He's not a professional.
He's also risking the life of the citizens.
You understand? So in everything, if you are, there are so many things that you'll be very discreet about. It's not, you wouldn't expose. You understand? But that's what we did. That thing we did, it was simply proximity of, you know, time. Is there Okada running on that road? Because many people were saying it's a line, Okada doesn't run in Lekki. But on that day, you were able to see that he was able to show us that Okada runs. He was saying it. That was simply what we wanted to know. How far, you know, simple things. Because Bossman already told me, only I want legal team. But what is your investigation? A lot to go. Are you getting me? And that's why we kept retreating. We kept retreating. This is not to downplay the legal team. Oh. This is not to downplay what their efforts and not what they have put into this. Oh. This is just for public consumption. Do you understand? We kept retreating. Go and listen to it. Independent one, we kept saying it. And as if we knew that a day like this will come up. You understand? A day like this will come up. And that's why what scattered my brain was that message. Money, no, I'm going out. Because Mohbad, Bossman, why is Yomi putting out his private account? What is happening? Why? Why is he putting out his private account for collecting money? For what? Please. Koyemi, I don't want to be involved in something. Remember when this thing started? So the platform or dummy, Bossman, you know, it was Bossman, and of course I keyed into it. So if people see him not doing money, you know, I don't want that. So he should take my name off his mouth. Kó gbé orúkọ mi kúrò lẹ́nu mi, orúkọ mi kó gbé kúrò lẹ́nu ẹ̀ títí láíláí. I don't want him to cross my path. I don't want to cross his path. Nígbésí ayé ẹ̀ kó gbé orúkọ mi. He should stop mentioning my name on any platform. It is not a crime to support Solidarity Assembly. And that is what I stand for. It is not a crime to support. It's sad for me to use the word I regret. But I regret. And the reason why you people saw my picture on that t-shirt, it is not a new t-shirt. It is t-shirt, yes. You heard the lady that handles my stuff. I do charity, I empower, which I'm going to start one. Today now, if you are interested in learning skills and we can empower you, and you are sure you are going to be serious, or you want to go somewhere, you know the place, we can be sure you want to go and learn skills, we will pay it for we empower. We go to orphanage homes. That t-shirt has been. So I'm going to start on TikTok. You may not know. I do it for youths.
Yeah. I
do it for youth. So take note of it here. You want to do skills, learn skills or anything, or you have a business you want to do, that we are sure you will give us feedback. Not money back, feedback. I've done it for people on Facebook many times. That t-shirt is my charity. I'm not registered for it. I only empower. I do it. I do it just free will for my hard-earned money. As shown, those t-shirts have been since, not now, not the Mohbad go till Mopo Maku. And the intention of that t-shirt was for them to come and serve you people food. They were designated. I don't know what made them go and join Justice for Mohbad. I'm not there. I don't know why they were there. They were meant to be in a corner with, to serve you people food and drink, to make sure you are okay. But they suggested I do t-shirt, more t-shirt. Do you know how much it cost to do that t-shirt? It was only Uncle me, Mr. Baki that did that t-shirt. It costs a lot. You people will be saying one wants to receive glory. Glory for what? Oh, and we are supporting. And we are supporting. And people were supporting. When they heard the solidarity, the support was awesome. He told that word transportation. Ask Sheun, I'm still here to collect the money of the transportation from Sheun. I told them to hire bus that they will go to candlelights.
The fact is that, number one, me, Bossman, I have nothing to do. I have nothing against Yomi. But the fact is that for the protest, when Yomi know that, okay, let's see, you talk to Benny Mohbad more. But you're not supposed to come and tell us, start supporting Emma Binu, you didn't say Ash. Oh, and ever since then, Yomi has not told us the reason why he did not go to Mohbad's house. But we don't know.
We paid security. Do you know the security? Do you know some of them were meant to be with them, Yomi, till in the night? Not all. It was one Oyabo and 2 security to be retained. Because he said they were going to be there till late in the night. By 3 Yomi mo. As somebody pay that money cash down. And you people think I shouldn't be angry? A lot of people were 400. They were doing it. Where? Tell the people that you know to come and tender a receipt. Tell the people you know to tender receipt. Display it on the social media.
He even said it was Red Axe. We gave money to that. We asked for accountability.
That who?
Anyway, Yeye Kudi, the reason why I'm trying to answer is there's a lady called Ayofe. When we're having all these troubles, when I went to Ayofe, this is what is going on here. But you're at your hand, clone Sele. So, we're not best in investigation. Yomi subjected Ayofe and Lady Perry to dragging this money. It was so bad since yesterday.
Why?
All because of we were working together. We were like, why is Yomi putting his account everywhere? He would not tell people that, people are funding you. We are saying that we are using your money, and you subjected Ayofe and Perry to dragging. Ayofe is on the borderline, this platform. The best. They drag once away because of pay, because I know about it. Because you remove Ayofe off the moderator. That's why Ayofe is acting, trying to.
Even called the innocent girl ugly.
They did Ayofe dirty, did Perry dirty, all because we wanted to protect the people of Justice for Mohbad. Come on, Larry more.
But I'm not protecting you people. I want to just Yeye Kudi. I want family temi. Larry moko komi. I don't care. Sincerely, Bossman, I'm not stopping people from contributing anything to him. I'm not interested. Toby, and I mean it. I want temi. I want family me. I want let me
question. Yomi be a question. Yomi said, if it was Red Cross, will you ask for accountability?
We Red Cross collect money from us. We Red Cross collect money from us, the public. Red Cross wouldn't, because it is the government, they will fund it. Or it should have gone to legal team, they should have funded it. We gave him money. That's why we're asking for accountability.
Exactly. So, Lady Toby, over to you, please.
Toby, please go ahead.
Okay, Bossman, can I quickly say something, Yeye?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, I will say something, and I didn't land, and a lot of people felt I was dancing around the truth. You see, one thing about me is that I don't dance. Tell your bashi and control down, mass often. Moti saw ibi to da ti Mr. Yomi she. Now mo fẹ́ sọ ibi tí ó da tó ṣe. Tonight I already messaged him, and I'm saying it live, that I won't be working with him anymore. You see, I said something 3 days ago. One set of people I can't keep around me. are ungrateful people, if anybody remembers. Then, it is not about how you treat me that matters. When I see the way you treat people around me, then it's already telling me a signal or showing me a signal that my own day will eventually come. And I wouldn't wait for my day to come. Igigogoro yima gumiloju okere latin wo. I honestly feel Mr. Yomi is not a good team player. And I've told him this tonight. You see, when you take public fund, you might even if it is 1 naira of public fund, you are accountable. If you don't account for it, then it might be misinterpreted. If he had wanted to do all those things himself, you would have done it on your own, Mr. Yomi. You're listening here. And I know that people who cut videos would have cut, because people already cut the video of where I said I paid for hotel bills and he forwarded it to me. And Mr. Yomi, is it a lie? It's not a lie. Do you understand? And I told him tonight that you gave me impression that all these were funded from your personal purse. Because I remember the second day, you were calling me, oh, the hotel bills is yet to be sorted. Okay, I said I'm on my way. So you didn't tell me, only for me to start hearing. Imagine what I'm hearing tonight. That you actually was paid hotel bills, you actually were paid a lot of things, but that was not the impression you gave me. You gave me, in fact, the second day you called me that you needed money for fuel, I sent everything to you. You didn't tell me that you were for, and if you are taking public money, you are accountable. If you don't want all these things to come to you, Mr. Yomi, use your personal fund. Don't go from one platform to another and start putting your account number elsewhere. And if people have paid you for a particular, you had an agreement. Police station turn lawyer, let it investigation. You hold them to come back to them and what's it called? And go back to report to them. And I've told you quite alright, me only sought a Mickey Mouse. He has sent me messages after them. I've chosen to ignore. Because I won't give my word and go back. I won't be working with you again. Because you have underrated every kind gesture. People paid for food. They paid for transportation to Mohbad's grave. When you know, you might have credible information. You might have argument why the trip to the grave is not necessary anymore, or it's not going to happen. Courtesy demand that you go back to the people who are funded and say, this trip to this place is not going to happen again because of credible intel that we stood the chance to be attacked. Somebody raised an objection today that Bobo t-shirt for Mr. Yomi. Where are the t-shirts? And I told the person that it's at the discretion of Mr. Yomi to know that or to feel that let me save part of the t-shirt for the next protest. Because the people who collected the first time might not show up the next time, which is very valid. Because that t-shirt already has Mohbad's information there. That means that it cannot be diverted or used for other purposes. Then the person like, that's true. You need people to doubt. When you bullshit every effort that they have shown, every kind gesture they have shown, it didn't have to well. I would say it. The places where he had done well, his intentions were good, but the way he's going about it, I do not personally agree, because if you can do it alone, you would have stood on your platform. You leverage on this platform and other platforms to get it started. Then why bullshit them along the way as if they don't matter? That is where I have issues with. And I'm not dancing in any way around the truth. That is the truth, Mr. Yomi. You didn't act well. Anybody who cares to tell you the truth, I told you today. Because you have this whatever of, the first attack. attack me. I've told you I'm done massaging your ego. I am very, very done. I've tried to make peace on one angle. I've tried to make you see reasons why some certain things should not be done. Every kind gesture. I wanted to let money that I don't need you anymore. I'm now on my own. Anything can happen that you need to go back to these people. Make sure that the doors are still open. Make sure that relationship, because all these things that they are asking for, they are very small. Believe you me, if you have stayed on course, they were already asking you how much money do you even need, to proceed. But you had your own plans, and you wanted to go around and like, okay, you drop your account number everywhere. Maybe that is what you feel you don't want to be answerable to one group. But if you are taking public money, you will be accountable. And that is where I stand. Mr. Yomi, sorry, I won't be working with you anymore. Everything I'm doing for you at this point will stop. I wouldn't want you to treat me the way you have treated me, because I can see. You have treated, you have bullshit people around me. I won't wait for you to bullshit me. You didn't act well. And that is my final submission. Thank you.
Toby, please stop.
Thank you, Ma. So, I mean, for me, I won't want to overflog most of the things that have been discussed already. But I think one thing that I must state clearly is that as a people, now I'm not speaking to just those of us, here on this platform. I'm speaking generally now. As a people, we must learn to speak up against bad habits. We shouldn't be endorsers or enablers of bad habits. Yesterday, 2 days ago, a lot of people came out to say, Yeye Kudi wants to take the glory. Who is asking for accountability? Why should he account to anybody? Why this, why that? Yet, we all clamor for good governance in the country. If in our little spaces we cannot get things right, how do we get things right collectively? How do we get things right as a people? We were asking for transparency and accountability and responsibility. I mean, if you come to say, I'm going to do something, it will cost 100 naira. I think it is just proper. You come back and give a feedback. Or give an update. That thing I said I was going to do, I have done it, this is it. Nobody's going to put a gun to your head. Nobody's going to arrest you. It is just the proper thing. It is morally correct. It is a proper thing to do. For those who said, why are they asking for accountability? How much? You people are the enablers of bad habits and the bad society that we have.
God bless you.
You guys are the enablers, and we must stop it. Exactly. Did you listen to the excuses they were giving? And what if they killed him? What if he died on the way? What if this? What if that? No, now. You sat down with somebody. If Biodun comes to me and says, and I say, Biodun says, she's thinking of something, and I say, let me go and do it for you. And she mobilizes me. She gives me money. Okay, take this money. Use it to run around. I owe it to Biodun to come back to say, what you sent me, this is the feedback. It is just the proper thing to do. It shouldn't be, it's a no-brainer. You don't have to be cajoled. You don't have to be told. You don't have to be talked to do. It is the proper thing to do. And if you come on a platform,
Mr. Yomi, wherever you are, woman cut it for me. I want to cut it, Dada. Koda.
We were all on the platform when he came here. I remember when people were saying, I will support with this, I will support with that. He said, okay, there's a WhatsApp number. Don't call me. Just send WhatsApp. Oh, just send. I don't want money. Just send the thing. Just send anything you want, you have for me. Just send it. Just send it. That was what he said. I remember when we were told that somebody in diaspora wanted to support with 100 packs of food. And then everybody was excited. The following day, I remember also when Yeye Kudi came back and said, the person reached out to Yomi and Yomi said she should make it 200. So I was very surprised when he started going around acting ignorant, pretending like he didn't know about it. Saying, well, me, I don't know anything about food. I've said it. The biscuit is okay. Meat pie is okay. You know, in fact, it is bad. What is bad is bad.
He said
what is bad is bad.
He's a superstar.
We shouldn't sugarcoat these things. And I said it on Sunday. I said this rally, this solidarity rally, was done on the 11th of September. Prior to that rally, you came on this platform to say, this is what you're going to do. This is the support that you need, ABCD support. On the spot, people were pledging stuff. They were getting it. They were fixing things for you. You went to different platforms to solicit for the other. There was one platform that you went to that I also called into the platform to encourage people. I said to them, on Yeye Kudi's platform, we are doing ABC. Please support. I called into that platform to encourage people to support. Now you did the rally on the 11th. On the 12th, we waited. 13th, 14th, 15th. You didn't think that the same places that you went to solicit, to tell them about the rally, you didn't think it was right to go back there to say, thank you guys, that was a good outing. 30th of September is around the corner. Let us do more. I will look forward to your support. I will look forward to this. You didn't think that was the proper thing to do. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Everything, Toby, he said alone. You know his constant way of saying alone. It doesn't matter, Mr. Yomi, even if it is 1,000. Provided it's for the public.
I heard him say, imagine they are asking for accountability. Even Red Cross, if it was Red Cross, would they ask Red Cross for accountability? Come on, listen to yourself. Does it even make any sense?
He was not doing fracas on TikTok too.
I don't even know the definition of fracas. I just know common sense. I like to follow logic and follow common sense.
No, it's all right. I also did not.
What is bad is bad. We cannot, as a people, again, my message is to everybody. We cannot say that we don't want we don't want evil in our environment, but we are encouraging our landlords to be selling weed. Our landlord's wife is selling paraga. The children are doing prostitution, and we are saying we don't want evil in our surrounding. If we don't together stand for what is right, if we continue to enable bad habits, if we continue to enable and endorse bad behavior, then we shouldn't blame our government, because you and I are the government. You and I are the government. We are the people. We make up the country. In cases like this, you're not even considering the fact that you're even a celebrity. You are supposed to be, quote and unquote, a role model. And you are going about whipping up sentiments, crying, carrying the victim placard, pretending like you're the victim, like some people are anti-justice. Some people don't want you to do it. We will do this, we will do that. Then when I get to the police, then the lawyer will do like this, then the judge will do this, then they did that. Come on.
Mr. You should realize one thing, Toby. The solidarity work is going for. You are not the only person who is going to stand.
Exactly.
You're not the only person. You are going to have people. Kudos to you that you are the frontliner. You push yourself there, you push your brand there, you push everything there. But that doesn't mean that you trample on every effort other people are giving. You didn't go there alone on your own strength or your own doings. You were there and people saw that you were brave enough to the last time I said, okay, the next time I go to court, I'm going to stand up and ask the magistrate some questions. Everybody has their strengths and nobody is pushing or trying to take what you know how to do best from you. But we expect you to do better. We expect you to be grateful, show gratitude for every help. And when there are changes in plan, it's okay. Changes are constant. They will come. You owe those people who have contributed money for transportation from the court to Mohbad's grave. I mean, courtesy call. Emma Bino, shake a bad driver and negotiate pay, or join me, I'm a low one. You know, there will be like a swap, there will be like a renegotiation for the amount of money that has been paid. There will be negotiation for the security. Okay, we're not going to the grave again. Can we use the services we're supposed to use today and use it another time? You just left everybody blank. You left everybody blank. If I allow you, if I support that behavior today, the day it will hit back at me, because I want to support bad behavior, I would not. And when somebody is not because we want to put this Yomi on the table now and start slicing it. But when we do all these things, we call people to order. And we'll be mindful that when I'm taking public fund to do anything, I will be accountable. And that is the way it should be. Don't support bad behavior, please. I'm begging you, commenters. Don't support bad behavior. If our government, let me tell you something, let me give you an example. My old school association, they did something. Somebody was, rallied, pull everybody together and wanted to be the president of the alumni group. Some group came together. One day, Shabosi, Boboye, they just went to bring in somebody who has shown no interest, who come at Bekotowa Student Association meeting. They begged the person to come and they voted the person in. You see how we support bad behavior. In fact, all of them are now looking at themselves. It's almost the head of the tenure. The lady the chairman just went blank on everyone. They have no direction, no plan, nothing. Now everybody is realizing that they made a mistake. So when people are not doing the right thing, call them to order. Mr. Yomi cannot be supported on all fronts. And I know that, okay, there were issues, there were misunderstanding between you and the host. You know, èèyàn kàn lè ro burúkú tí tó bá ro burúkú tí gbogbo èèyàn ti ṣe ọjọ́ kan kẹ́fì come together and don't feel that, okay, I'll cut them off, I'm not going there again. But when you needed them, you were coming there. It's not right. It's not right. In all whatever, it's not right. Koda.
And another thing that he did that was very bad was him telling Yeye Kudi, some people say I should not speak to you again. Then you go to the other platform. At least I heard him on a platform say, this is the only place I'll be coming to. Those other places, I will not be going there. I mean, that is wrong. Why are you doing divide and conquer? Why are you trying? What is your aim and objective? You're going to different places, trying to sow seeds of discord. Why? Why are you doing that?
Somebody that said that somebody told him that he should leave Yeye Kudi's platform and go and meet Baba's blogger. They still asked him to be on one platform. That who told you? He said that no, he never said so.
Can you imagine? He said he never said it.
Bossman.
He said it. Even he said it today.
Bossman.
He said it today. Yeah. I must stress Yomi.
Yomi.
Whip up sentiment.
Nǹkan tí Yomi wá sọ fún mi. Bossman, is it not ìwọ Ọlọ́run ló kúkú ṣe?
What he's doing, I mean,
Yeah.
What you saying? What happened now?
There's one thing Yomi sọ pé òun ò sọ fún mi.
anything like he's denying telling Yeye that some people said he should dissociate himself from her.
I was there now. Now, see, it was what Yomi said. Don't take it. You could watch the show. You could disrespect on me.
Ah!
He said that you oh, to Sele now, we pay me, I'm anti-justice, and that
even cause ó ṣépè fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Ah! Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀.
He said if he said it, he used this that ọmọ.
Ah, kò love ọmọ yẹn. Ah! Ah, Yomi mo bẹ̀rù ẹ. Ah! Bossman, weren't you there? Ó fi ọmọ kékeré yẹn ó fi ṣépè. Ah! Ẹ gbà mí. Màmá ọmọ yẹn kó lọ mú ọmọ ẹ̀. Kò lè fi ọmọ yẹn ṣépè nǹkan tó sọ. Ah! Bossman, mi ò like bí Bossman ṣe máa ṣe. How did he say it?
He said,
Hey.
wọ́n sọ wípé ẹ̀yin àti blọ́tà bàbá wípé ẹ máa ń ṣe fracas lọ́dún pé you are an anti-justice pé wọ́n ní wọ́n bá fún yín ní owó.
Òun ló wá sọ fún mi.
Can I say something?
Ó fi ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣépè. Ìyẹn ló ń dùn mí. Ó fi ọmọ bíbí inú ẹ̀ ṣépè pé òun ò sọ. Ah, Yomi, mo ti bẹ̀rù ẹ látẹ̀ní. Mi ò bínú sí ẹ mọ́. Mi ò bínú sí ẹ mọ́. Máa ló ń lo ẹ.
Divide and rule. That is divide and rule tactics.
Let me ask you a question. Is his son's name Akorede? Is that the son's name?
I don't know that young boy's name. Oh.
Yes.
He mentioned that Akorede. Yes. He mentioned
Ah.
that is the son.
Emma pray for Yomi.
The host was even saying, no, don't do that.
Ah, Emma pray for Yomi. Ah, Emma pray for Yomi. Emma pray for ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó fi ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣépè lórí nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ó sọ fún mi. Inú ti ẹ̀ bí mi bó ṣe sọ. Mo wà irritated pé kí ló fa gbogbo ilé. In fact, Bossman ni mo ní kó máa dá lóhùn. Bossman, you not hearing that lóhùn because I was thinking, I don't have a problem with Baba Boba's blogger. What's all that? I was so irritated. Bíwé èmi àti Yomi ọ̀rọ̀ wa, èmi ò bá gossip ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó kàn mí, ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad, tí Bossman ní bàbá. So we only talked once behind camera.
Yeye Kudi, can I say something? Yeye Kudi, I was on that live, I was on that platform.
Ó fi ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣépè. I'm okay, son. Somebody I know. Ó fi ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó lórí irọ́. Ah, Yomi, ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó parọ́. Ó dẹ̀ fọmọ yẹn ṣépè. Ah.
Yeye Kudi, ṣé mi lè sọ̀rọ̀ mà?
Mom, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeye Kudi, I have to suffer on lórí platform ẹ̀. Also bad. But at the end of the day, he apologized to everybody. He said he's sorry. That he's sorry. He apologized to everybody on that platform. I was there when he apologized.
He apologized like how? What has that got to do with what you are saying?
You guys don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Let me finish talking.
We're not attacking you now. We said sorry for what did he say? Sorry for.
He said he's sorry that the lady down is already trying to attack me because that's what I'm saying. He said he's sorry.
He's attacking you. Why is that attacking you now? What?
Okay, he said sorry that what happened. He apologized. He said he's sorry to everybody, even he has offended anybody. That is really, really sorry. That he's sorry. He's not having any grudges against anybody. He said it. I was on that platform when he said it.
But the issue on ground has nothing to do with him having grudges against people now. So why is he saying he's sorry he doesn't have grudges against anybody? Nobody's talking about grudges here.
No, I'm not saying grudges. He's saying that what happened, that he's sorry, that he's not angry with anybody, that he's really sorry for what he did.
He's defending people. He's apologizing for defending people. For saying that people are anti-justice, for saying that people are demanding to know some things from him. He needs to go about and tell the truth. He needs to go back to the same places where he spoiled people to go and correct himself. If he's truly sorry, you cannot defend people and then you sit in a corner and say, I'm sorry, I don't have grudges against people. Really? He must think people are stupid. Does anybody look like an little here to him?
Bring down your fire.
Okay,
Bring down your fire. Bring down your fire.
And he needs to go and apologize to his son and pray for his son.
Tó bá kó gbọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe pé àwọn abiyamọ ẹ pray for ọmọ ẹ o. Ẹ pray for ọmọ ẹ. Kò love ọmọ yẹn nìyẹn. Please, can you mute? Who is this? Bossman, your this thing is making noise. Ẹ pray for ọmọ ẹ, ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tòótọ́. Ẹ pray for ọmọ ẹ o. Ẹni tó bá love ọmọ ẹ or ọmọ ẹ kò ní ṣépè lórí nǹkan tó sọ. Ó wá gbé ọmọ yẹn, ó wá gbé ṣépè. Ó mọ̀ pé ìwọ tó sọ pé o máa tàn kọ́lá, ó wá gbé ọmọ ẹ ṣépè lórí irọ́ nǹkan tó sọ. Ìwọ ló sọ̀nà. Ó love ọmọ yẹn o.
From that, Bossman and you guys wanted to be trailing him and knowing his movement, so that's why I had to shut that out. That's why I had to stop you guys from knowing every move he was making. He was just changing the narrative. He didn't want to just talk about money or anything. He didn't want to talk the original thing that happened. He was just talking, tap your screen, tap. Something totally different from what happened. The man just wants money. For me, it's just all about money. He's not bothered about any other thing. He just wants money.
I shall pray for ọmọ ẹ because I shall pray for ọmọ ẹ because tó bá kó ṣépè lórí ọmọ yẹn lórí irọ́ yìí mo bẹ̀rù Yomi mi ò bínú mọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbàgbé èmi mi ò fọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ṣeré mi ò fi ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ṣeré mi ò mọ̀ pé kò love ọmọ yẹn. You can imagine I'm scared of Yomi. Ó tiẹ̀ ti wá dójú ẹ̀sìn mo ti wà scared of him. Ẹni tó lè gbọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣépè I'm done. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbàgbé ẹ̀.
Mr. Yomi has no integrity now. I don't know why people were believing him in the first place.
The moment please bring I was not happy the day I saw him on this platform. I was not happy. What is this man doing here? The way he even talks, you can tell he's a liar. It is clear.
Can I be truthful to you people? I will say one thing and I will leave. I promise I'm not going to say anything again after. I will try not to talk. Ayonfe, one moment. I will leave it and you people will talk. Ayonfe, please, one moment. Ayonfe, one moment, yo. Ayonfe, one moment. Now, can I be sincere with you people? I wish I can show the screenshot. If I can do it. One moment. Somebody very close to me, the day she saw Yomi on my platform, this person close the mommy be shown. Wait, I'm not going to talk. Let me just forward it to Toby. Toby, you will read it. Any one
has no integrity.
Oh wait, where is the?
People are believing him. That's even my. It's even good. Nigerians see. Why are you going to be telling the public that they have no reason to question you of their funds? I don't understand. See your father's money. You went to Mohbad house for what? Just one day, and you spent 800,000. Really? Well, who will you blame? Who are you to blame? Isn't all these gullible people that are on the internet? I'm telling you, too gullible. You should see them calling him, praising him. Somebody called in and said, can we start contributing money for Mr. Yomi to buy him a small car? And then Mr. Olori had to shun the person and said, no, it's not yet. We will do all that, but not yet. You needed to see what people were saying. He needs to be protected by all means. I was just looking like, you guys don't even know Mr. Yomi or what? I don't get it. Like,
Toby.
I'm shocked though. All this guy is doing, I'm not even surprised. Not even new to me because it's even good talks. You can tell when somebody is full. You can tell the way they keep repeating
You see,
words.
I've sent it, I forwarded it. You see, this person, the person is too. I don't want to just say this is the relationship, but the person knows Yomi very well. When she saw Yomi on the platform, she called me, and she said to me, sis, anything bá ṣe, ẹ wà careful. because she's not in support of me doing justice for Mohbad. Do you understand? Oko feel pé, you know, it's going on and on. I should just opt out. I should just go and face my life and just leave it. But me king back. Do you understand? Me king back. She said, this is it. This thing. She told me some things and told me, just be careful. You can have sent the thing she now finally wrote. I sent it to you, Toby. I know it's so terrible to read out. It's terrible to read out. Do you understand? Why am I saying it?
It's terrible to read out.
Yes, it is. It's terrible to read out. So why am I saying it? I shunned my the person. Like, no familiar because the person is doing justice for woman. Only no. Be careful. And did you see where the person said, I saw this coming? Abi, did you see it? Toby, did you see in the...
Yes, I can see it, yes.
Why am I saying it? Sometimes when people come to tell you stuff, you refuse to listen because you are blinded by your own, like me, I'm just, anything justice for Mohbad. That's why there are some people say, you are a lawyer, you are still senseless. Anybody that say we have justice, you follow like Mumu. Yes, I know. This should not have happened again the second time. Do you understand? But I don't know. It has happened again. And you know, my pain is when this kind of thing happens. The way people are quick to change the narrative and try to portray me. Otherwise, it's alarming, it's scary. Ẹ̀rù yín bà mí ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá. Ẹ̀rù yín ó bà mí gan. Ẹ̀rù yín bà mí. You can imagine people changing the narrative of the t-shirt. They changed it. They said, me, I just want to share a film. I imagine I did t-shirt. You get it? You can imagine Yomi saying that I used his name to raise money on my platform. Please, if anybody have donated money, and in fact, because of Yomi last song that you just even donated anything, please show, bring it online. Aside this thing that we all did together to support Yomi, it was with good intention.
Yeah, Saki is talking to you.
Eh?
Saki is talking to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, comment. Okay, Miss Saki, you're going to bed. Okay, sir. We'll talk tomorrow, sir. It's already midnight. I'll be morning there. Good night, sir. You understand? Yeah. You see, for the fact that Yomi can twist and change the whole story, when you know that we even tried to talk to you behind camera, the attempts Bossman made is even, I say, at least evidence is there. He's shown you people. If me, I'm angry towards him, if I would have still continued all what everybody, the plans everybody had now, you know, at least I'll back off. Everything that we pledged on this platform, we delivered. As a matter of fact, the t-shirt, we did not wait for that day. We didn't wait for that day. We paid, if this person is here, I think it was either 15 or 20,000. You walk back. Láti lọ fi deliver t-shirt yẹn on the night, I'll be on the 8th. Yes. To go and deliver it. Ṣéun ló káyà àwọn ló gbé lọ. Ó dẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé, should I pay this amount? I said, yes, go ahead. As long as it gets to Yomi, 12,000, 12,500. 12,500 for delivery. It was Sheun that hired them. And, you know, I said it that it has to get to Yomi. Tell me about more pay. Oma mess everybody up. Oma make sure we look like nuisance. You understand? I won't even bother. In fact, when Bossman called me, gbogbo nǹkan tí mo tó tí wọ́n fi fìyà jẹ mí kò dẹ̀ kàn mí. I'm not a victim. Tabiamo le mi, and I know everybody else. Gbogbo nǹkan tá ṣe, tabiamo la ṣe. Tabiamo, dealing with Yomi is my regret. But whoever I've done in this justice for Mohbad, Kolon sọ èmi ní ẹ̀san náà. Only thing tí Ọlọ́run ò ní ṣe fún mi ni pé mi ò ní firú ẹ̀ gbà bí ká lose ọmọ. And that is the reason why I'm in this justice for Mohbad. The pains of losing a child. I have been there before. And I know the pains. It's not something I wish on my enemy. That's why I'm even surprised. Ó lè gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣépè lórí irọ́. The way we delivered and made sure that day, Bossman called me and said, but some people that want t-shirt, oh. I told them to go and meet Yomi. That they should get some t-shirt off him. Meanwhile, can I shock you people? I also did t-shirts on my own privately. Aside the one we delivered to Yomi. I just did few. I told Seun to take one. So that in case when I'm in Nigeria, and you know, I can wear my own, I told them to do few, just reserve. Then Bossman called me that they need some t-shirt for people in diaspora. I think 1 or 2 persons. So I said, oh yeah, go and meet Yomi Kogba, Melo Kolowe. Yomi told them he wants to give everything to Baba Mohbad. I didn't act as though Awala ran now. All these people saying you affect back glory. I didn't act like that. I told Seun, no, go back to him. Eventually, Yomi gave Seun 3 from 100 and something t-shirts. Gave 3. And there, Seun gave it to people that, the lady that pledged drink, the brother, and her, she's in abroad, and her. So it was remaining only 1.
You know that other platforms, I'm sure your friend can bear me witness, some other platforms also did t-shirts.
Yes.
So you add the t-shirts from the other platforms to the ones from these platforms.
Yes.
Where did they put all of the t-shirts? Even though, I mean,
I don't know.
Submission Biodun made earlier about him using his discretion, that's okay. He might have decided that, you know what, let's save some, you know, for the next, you know, protest or whatever. But at least courtesy demands that he says, I didn't give out all the 100 or 200 or 300, depending on whatever the total was, so that in case of next time, if people who weren't there on the 11th, if they decide to come, so that they can also join in. You know, little feedbacks like that.
I didn't even ask for feedback.
I think are proper.
To be sincere, Toby, can I be sincere with you? Me o ti fẹ́ feedback. Me ni paro. Me personally, wallahi, me o ni interest in no feedback. In fact, ask Seun, when it got to a particular time, Kekan told me somebody was sharing drink in the court. I think around 1. Seun Moscata won, in the sense that mo be se pariwo le Seun. Money Seun, why are you people not serving it? Because Kekan told me, and he told the person sharing the drink is we brought a CRV and it's parked in the court premises. I felt we have drinks. Give it to people. That is what the t-shirt still wore, yeah, so that they give it to people. Emma Duro. When I want they there, give it to people. All we were doing is to make sure that solidarity, the people stressing to carry placard, to do all the wahala, just all I wanted, and for us in this plan is just a success of it. Let people see, it was a success. And I kept reiterating on this platform that it is Yomi we are supporting. Because me, I will give medal, I will give a trophy to whom deserves it. It is NGO. It is Yomi we are supporting. It is I keep reiterating, we are supporting. We will use our full chest support. Be our biamo as support any.
And you know something, another issue that I have is with people who are saying, how much did they give? How much did they give? Now, let me make this clear. You may be a billionaire, okay? A billion naira may mean nothing to you. But trust me, 1,000 naira means the whole world to somebody else. So whether you gave a billion naira or you gave 1,000 naira, let people give whatever they want to give, and let their givings be appreciated.
Exactly.
You wouldn't take anything away from Yomi if you said thank you to them. So people saying we give such a million, we give this million, we give that million. It is not about the size of the volume or the quantum or the whatever. It is just being grateful for support. Thank you will not kill you.
If you give him 10,000 naira, if he doesn't appreciate it, or don't about 1 billion, an ungrateful person is an ungrateful person.
That's how life is.
People should learn. Let me tell you, people should learn to say thank you for 10,000 naira. The same thank you for 1 million naira. The same thank you for 100 million naira. Because Anoto Fuenye is out of the purity, out of their heart of hearts, out of the sincere love. Do you know what it means when you do that kind of, you show people that kind of habit? That means that your kindness, you have rolled it and thrown it back at their faces. That is what it means, regardless of how much is involved. That is where I have issues with. In fact, Mr. Yomi sent me a message and was telling me that did he beg me to pay for hotel bill? I take exception, Mr. Yomi, to that language. I take exception.
You can't tell me
that.
Can I say something, please?
Yes, go ahead, Mimi.
Good evening, everybody.
Meanwhile, what's so hotel?
Good evening. Kudi, please don't let them stress you.
Thank you.
Don't let them stress you, ma.
Thank you, sis.
Ma, the first time I saw Yomi brought on your platform, we don't know what goes on behind camera before you bring somebody on your platform.
Yeah.
I believed you must have vetted him.
No, I didn't.
The trust I had in you is what made me decide, you know what? Let me leave my bias aside and treat him on a fresh page. From the moment Yomi joined this, came on your platform, because I don't know when he joined, but from the moment he came on your platform, I remember when Yabo Ojo was saying that he cannot join. You talked on it on your platform. Okay, no, you cannot tell anybody not to join because it's public. So when he now came on your platform, I trusted, Yeye must have vetted him. That's why she's allowing him come and she's granting him the audience. One thing that stood out for me was that he kept using every avenue to drag everybody back to Baba Jesha's case. And he would hijack the platform and talk and talk and talk. You keep trying to bring him back to okay, let's focus on the matter at hand. He will still find a way to draw it around to that. Now, before this, me seeing him on your platform, my own judgment of him is that this person is a rape apologist. Because from the moment Baba Jesha was, alleged of of the crime, he then became convicted of a pledge down charge. That Yomi started supporting him from the onset. He started supporting this guy from the onset. Then this guy got convicted. He has a conviction. He is a felon, a convicted felon
for a charge that has to do with touching a minor inappropriately. Yomi is still carrying on as if kinikon. But him now coming to justice for Mohbad, the way he was going on, I saw it that this guy is just using this opportunity to launder his image. He's just trying to use it to kind of like buy public favor for people to forget what people like me have already concluded about him, to then come back and let us now start seeing him on a different light. When somebody pledged 100 packs of food and Yomi doubled it to 200, I was like, 100 packs of food. I have sponsored 50 packs of food to somebody when they were doing something. I know how much it cost me. So if they say 100 and you are not saying okay plus or minus, I get coffee 20, you are doubling it more. But when I saw that immediately the people were not like kicking against it, I was like, what they love Kosi, they want to decide to support her, and it is because of the trust people have in you. Now, Yeye, on the day you were trying to explain what happened in Spending's case, Yomi did something. He tried to brush it over. And you were like, no, I made a comment. I said, Yomi trying to shut Yeye down is actually very disrespectful. How can somebody be trying to narrate their part of something that is out in the open that based on that, I shall come by. Really?
Yeah.
And nobody has the right to ask me a question. For real? So, exactly the same thing. How can somebody make food, have it delivered to you, and it's now an issue for you to acknowledge it? I won't deliver. If that caterer had picked our phone, all of this would not have escalated to this. Yeah, the person that paid for it said she kept calling her Ugwe phone. Yeye, they are reaching out to Yeye, my tea runje. Then 2 days later, you're coming back to say, actually deliver from Yomi Atarifa. Money, try that Google Kenny is still in the first place. Closing the line of communication, you destroyed everything. Bring me up, listen. When somebody came up, I don't know that person from Adam, and I have no grounds with that person. And that person said, sorry, platform. Excuse you. He came on this platform multiple times. He was granted audience. He talked. He solicited for help. People gave him help, assistance. It is proven that he went from this person to this person to this person within the same group, Yeye Kudi, Bossman, and Mr. Akin, to get money individually from the three of them. Now, this lady who went with him on the day he went to do the investigation, she also did money, put one hand in her pocket and brought out money. And he's saying that he is not accountable for real. Like, I honestly believe that we Nigerians, we need to start holding ourselves more accountable for our actions. My own mom, my own mother, she said something concerning me, my cousin, and her. What she said, that other person who does not like our relationship went back to tell my cousin. My cousin got angry and told me. I now went back to my mom and said, oh, mommy, can you tell you something? Only talo so fun money ẹ̀yin sọ ade sọ talo sọ fun money mommy e tin da si rough ṣé wọ́n sọ be ade sọ be wọ́n ma bi mi ní question kinikan money okay mo wá padà lọ bá cousin mi money má bínú ni mo ma sọ money because my mom is refusing to be accountable money but on her behalf I apologize. Yomi owes this courtroom. If he's tendering any apology in public, he needs to come here and tender that apology because he got assistance from this courtroom. Thank you so much, ma.
Mimi, we don't need the apology. Alone. Wallahi. You know what has ended everything for me tonight? Can I tell you? The fact that Yomi can say something, oh, they feel more ebura, and Yomi bami. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n lọ far pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
I understand. Relate very here. To just pay anything, but I swear on my daughter's life.
No. Me ń bá ra àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
So I understand.
Mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi.
I understand. God bless you, ma. Ọlọ́run máa fún yín lérè. Kí gbogbo àṣà máa gbàdúrà pé kọ́nà fi ṣe ọwọ́ wa kó fi dá wa lẹ́jọ́.
Àmín.
Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma.
Bye-bye.
So
Good night.
chance for another person.
All right,
Bye,
darling.
control.
Thank you.
I love you guys.
Thank
Mimi,
you.
before you go, you haven't heard what is wrong with that Yeye Kudi. She just wants everything to be by her. Her own is too much, Gary. It's too much. It's too clinical. She's the one every time. She's this, she's that. She wants Yomi to come and be telling her she's a mole. They set her here. They clinical. She's anti-justice. She's on top of what?
My darling sister,
he stood up for the
coming
truth.
from people who have observed fracas people. Because when I say observe, I was not a participant, but I was a supporter of a particular group at some point. Until the scales fell off my eyes and I started to look at it and no. Content of why you tally now. Before, I never disliked Yeye Kudi, but I never liked her either. Just because of the bias, the propaganda that other group had spread. So, with the people of fracas having hijacked this Justice for Mohbad movement and have turned it into factions. And a lot of them actually are not interested in a peaceful resolution. They just want it to continue going because they are making a lot of money off of it. A lot of them are irrelevant without Justice for Mohbad. We never heard of their name, Peke, until Justice for Mohbad. So, but guess what? I die here. I have followed Yeye for so long. So she's been so consistent. And before, nígbà tí Yeye sọ̀rọ̀ marriage wọn, mo padà lọ bá ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó jẹ́ òun bá strong member nínú fracas. Mo ní madam wa. Mo rò pé ní woman yìí snatch ọkọ wọn ni. She's been married for 24 years to the same man. And she said, whoever is snatched the husband, where are you? Láti joy. Don't want I want to give me back my husband.
True.
And from there, I have seen so many. My enemy to my near. I would hear some people say, Yeye Kudi, there's this particular thing they always say that really pisses me off. Whenever I hear could risk it, but I'm any you are buying, any you so paying contestation, Kodato, you was here, came is what me. Why do you people always have to say something that whatever she say, I just see it and pay these people. A lot of them have undiagnosed mental illnesses. That is just the way I see. So don't answer about be weird anymore. She might want to. I beg you, can you wait for something? Mama,
Thank you, darling.
So that's just it.
Thank you.
Mimi said, I've been following her since 2014 or 2015. Her own is too much. I said, better go to a hospital. Because if you're following somebody that you don't like, you need deliverance and medical attention. Combo.
2014.
Check yourself.
I've said it so many times that the day you set your eyes on these people, you know, I keep reiterating, that day, you will stop giving. In fact, who are getting it? No.
And the other day I was send the picture to what behind the one fake profile. Don't worry me. Money, don't worry. And it was a picture you don't wear. Money, don't worry. Mother, I like go drop by the way. Because you might argue. Show her okay, sha. So I understand you. Behind the camera, a lot of people have a lot of, nerve to type nonsense and talk rubbish. There are people that when they see you in person, in fact, just the smell of your perfume, one mama mommy see me she will surround me tiny you wash her. So It's just a matter of
it looks like
so we
but that is not it. It's not it at all. It will appear like, oh, she's condescending, she's looking down on people. No, that's not it.
My sister, Yeye has pedigree. In fact, Yeye doesn't even know that. Later, I now got to know her more than she even know that I now know her. My auntie that grew up together with her, when she was now telling me about her, I say, I don't know why she's on this social media with these people. Do you know who she is? Do you know who her father is? Do you know her father is this? Do you know her mother is this? Her mother is Yaloja of this mother. I work by everything on social media. I want to Yeye Kudi me. I support Yeye Kudi. Me, I know Yeye Kudi has pedigree. A lot of these people who come out to talk rubbish are the kind of people that honestly I can't and they can't help it. Instead of to admire good things and to wish it for themselves, they rather be on the hateful side. So that's who they are. They cannot rise above that.
They try and see one of Yeye and try to read one or two. Ojo ile ma mo nkan tí mo sọ. Never give. Ipe ẹnìkan bú mi. When people say people will drag me, I want to find drag me. And you call me. So think about to drag me, about to drag me, I want to
Can I say a word to Bossman? Bossman, sure you remember me? It's me and you that fought the other day that you yanked me off for. Sure you remember me? A word of advice to you, my brother. I'm saying this from a place of love, honestly, because I know that you've been so dedicated to this because you have a passion for justice.
It's true.
Justice in this is not adding up. No, this is not right. You see that zeal that you have. If you are not careful, people will use it and they will use it as an avenue to enter you the negative way. You are the one that brought Yomi to Yeye Kudi because that's how everything happened. Going forward, Bossman, please, before people will come to you next time, just please try and vet them very well. Don't use your emotions. There are times that we now have to come and put emotion to one side and put logic to one side. Why? Because people are users. And you, who are the giver, if you don't set a limit, users will always keep coming and coming and coming. So that's just it. But my brother, you know I love you. For Yeye Kudi to love you as a brother, automatically you are my brother.
Thank you.
That's it, but
Thank you. Thank you. Bossman, go see me by.
You be claiming brother. Are you Ijebu? Are you Ijebu?
Lagos Island and Ijebu.
Are you sure?
Ikene Remo sites. Remo sites. Hey, I want to Shibajo. Aries. No wonder.
Sorry.
We always stand for justice.
I just want to chip in one of two things, please, before you continue this family issue. Good day, everybody. I'm so happy to be on your platform today.
Thank you.
Because I've been watching you way back from 2017 thereabouts. Even though when I'm trying to drag you into fracas, you always pull out in pay. I'm not yet for this. And I'm okay, there was a time, I don't know, maybe in 2019 thereabouts, or 2020 ending after the COVID, you are talking about all these, issues, family issues. It reacts to it.
Kule Ajomale is called Kule Ajomale.
Okay, so during that time, I know Miss Ishoni, I always come around to watch you.
Yeah,
Before something happened, I don't know what happened. Maybe your account has issues, so
Yes.
you bring out so many of your posts and you stop coming out. And we missed you for a while before you came out with another new profile. And I also watched one of your girl. That is how I'm going to put it. Emma, do you know?
Okay.
One of your girl. I also watch her very well.
Oh.
Which happens to be
A dog trainer.
I don't know, maybe you know her.
Which one?
Oh,
Flaky. Oh, Flaky.
Yes.
Flaky. I know her, she's my girl. Yeah.
So in a nutshell, and I know she may know who is talking. So in a nutshell, the content we need to downplay is that Jackie issuing, because they see that the motion Bossman is to put, and which is fact find this the distance between the hospital, which was close to Mohbad's house, and why they have to wait for 2 days, for the second day, for the nurse to arrive to treat Mohbad. If truly the nurse was needed, why can't they, go and get a nurse from that hospital, or take him back to that hospital if he really need a medical assistance at that moment? But the neighbors making some fact findings, and those people that are hiring those, what is playing out, they hijack it. They quickly go and call him that, this blogger that you are going about discussing, doing this thing with, is with Elegushi, AYZ. Because you are not coming from Elegushi, so they believe from Elegushi. But remember, saw money, Yeye. Even at the beginning, when this justice for Mohbad came in, some people came to meet you for you to advocate for me. But when you see the way things is going, you quickly restrict your step. Baba Jebi. We need to know what really by Mohbad. Any primary suspect. That is why everything turned around and people started batching you right, left, center. If you don't have this thick skin, you won't know where to stay. Because in the other hand, I want to buy initially pick a back with me up. You understand? In life, Osha and the rest, I won't go for me. And our people, you're in a good time together. If not for the issue of justice for more, that really make you to take a classical step. Our people, no. So our people, they can go this way route. No. We need to get facts findings. Kilo power, kilo shele. And go beyond the pay emotion. To won't advocate for me. You stand your ground. And even at that, people that advocated for justice for me, but they didn't believe in you. I will pay about what got to come closer to AYZ. No, don't open up to this man. That is why in that all of Karima Shele. Once a pay raw, and you see that, so can alleged
legal team.
Talking about by information so that our team had to sweep into action. There is much to this matter because people hardly believe people, and I think lack of trust is why women utilize this opportunity and want to use it to milk. Because it didn't sit at the beginning that it be oil money. That
is it Wumi or Yomi? You wanted to say Yomi?
You understand? Because even when he went to BJ and BJ said that send me your account, and he decided to send your personal account, I don't think that one is called for. Because you claim you are using your money, and even though that person wants to collect 5 million, 5 million, this will end that to 5 million. And as you said, if truly those people that really want true justice, true Baba Mohbad team, since people go.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, Zimo. I'm sorry. I didn't hear that part very well. I heard 5 million now. What happened?
Yes, that even though I want to buy this, I want to exchange, maybe to not buy my contract, on threatening or take me off a phone on the source. If I want to about 10 5 million, more post.
Okay, he was the one that said to buy 5 million. I want my phone.
5 million. So because money is coming. It came to me too. You gave him a phone on that, but it came to me, AYZ, this one is giving
that one is giving me money, and he think that to make it to some extent, so he decided to take it to the next level. So I love Baba Lati and other BJ that is a corporate, so when people could have been sending him money and all that, but come on, you're my farabale. Ori be bear, kologo fifo. Because if the man want to buy in jelly ni bear of bolo I want if you bolo I want never forget your source. You came to this platform, to get more light, more insight. And in Kotonek, basically, let's go to that house, make a live video. Let's do this fight.
Charge your phone. They said you should charge your phone.
Ori Kini here has a very good, insights. To open more light into these things, and I want you not ajake. But Kowayako buy you got to echo Shakespeare and Jama Binu. Me on the suffering. Koko Bossman, but Emma Bawanje, Kisha your Buruku, because what is shooting on London. Look at all this information you guys are bringing. If not, and you need to protect your name, you would have gone this way out. You are calling him, he refused to pick your call, he refused to communicate with you, and I don't think that thing is right, because one thing people fail is accountability. Accountability, people can when you call them to come and make accountable for anything. And we might change. And this has been bringing issue on social media and every parastatal. Sometimes you want to do a business, maybe because you don't have money or you believe in that particular person and you want that person consent. You go and narrate that this is my plan, this is what I want to do. I want to hijack information in. Information is key, is power. The one that Bossman gave to him, is a very good information. Most people, very told I want it to come from my own platform. I want this thing to happen to you through me, and it's happened to Yeye Kudi. Show when you call on the social media. Look, but kini jealousy here. Oh, what around play out. Yomi go to that extent. That's my biology, because sometimes when he was doing things, you think maybe it's acting. You don't know the reality with acting, because it's an actor. How am I about acting? So you don't even know whether it's real or it's acting, because you don't delete the number to go to the lamplight. Come on, you're my trace and come on, you're my call and you deleted it for what? You don't have to delete all these things, but what can you call wow meaning? And we need to wise up. It's all that milk for nothing. Why is your integrity, Mr. Yomi, for you to go this way out? You don't need all this.
Can I say something?
I'm listening.
If you remember during Baba Ijesha's time, within how many days did Yomi movie Koja Tony Uncle Yabo? He has no integrity. The only positive that I would take away from what he is doing right now is that Yomi Mashefa Wotoloba.
That is it.
Times 2, times 3, times 10 but fortunately, I won't wear a bit here. So one just share with the Yaba. I want my that's just all I see.
Mistake it out on show nígbà tẹ́ bá source yín jẹ́ bí tẹ́ bo so ti yín àwọn tẹ́ fẹ́ lọ bá yẹn. Forget the fact that you have common, reason. If you have common reason, be our life of Darusha and me, they never knock themselves right on time. But just because they have common enemy, they join hands together to fight Baba Mohbad. You understand? Bossman brings some facts. I think most of them now, all my retrieve step on. And Kofi told them was it to talk Yeye Kudi lo le nisi. Mo not that theory because we not stream on live. So all these things we need to put it to stop. Both sides. Forget the fact that you don't like somebody. Just go for the truth. Forget what in Kini yet Sele. Oh, Tony Kewa.
Please. Sister, let me say a quick something. Sister Saint, please let me say a quick one. Shemong in kotem ibiti moti mong pe lágbára Ọlọ́run òótọ́ ma fìdí Ọlọ́run ma fìdí òótọ́ mọ́. At the beginning, the kind of hatred I had for Karimo, oh my God. Mama sọ pé this girl is the one that started this whole drama. She started the whole wahala. Look at Karimot today. Today, if I see Karimot come online, I will go there. I will say, hi sis, how you doing? The Lord is your strength. This is somebody that before, if I look at the screen, it would be as if I should enter the screen and go and slap her face.
True.
If God can turn Karimo around and pay, no. What you told me, I believed you, hook, line, and sinker. And as your egbon, as your omoya, I stood in the place of prayer for you. I faced the war front and pay omoya me no kokon le she. But mo dele mo ring pay and you people yi of freedom and low magician ni gbogbo yin nkan te den so ko tally. Because Karimot is on the side of truth and justice, she came out to say her truth. Me if you go where you saw me ti ring pe nkan people you saw o simbe. In that same vein, trusting God, God is still on the throne and is still in the business of doing miracles. Emi believe ododo Ọlọ́run ma fi ododo idiotito o ma fi múlẹ̀.
Amen.
All of my life, I've always been somebody who loves and enjoy crime victim investigation, and I work for the Department of Criminal Justice. And guess what? My last name is Justice. The people who know me, hearing my voice, they already know it's me. But Yeye Kudi, knowing me, they know my name. The chair that you are seeing there, it stands for justice. And I work for the Department of Criminal Justice. Let me tell you something. In any case where there is a suspicious death, the first person they look at is the spouse. Why is it justifiable that the people in the camp of Wunmi are saying that Wunmi is beyond questioning? That nobody should look at her, she's a grieving widow. But the father is a bad man. Oh, he's a bad man. But he's the one who raised this child. When the mother abandoned her child, he stood by his son. When his wife hurt his son, and they had a quarrel over a piece of fish, and the woman said, pick me or your son, he picked his son. What more do you guys want to tell me as proof that he loves his son? So now that you people have killed him, he should not ask questions. It's after property. Sincerely, I am highly disappointed in San Falano. I am highly disappointed in him. But I don't want to go into details of that. But Lagbaro long, justice will prevail. Lagbaro long.
Amen.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my lady Mimi. Yes, as you said, justice shall prevail. And I hope and I pray that we get the justice soonest, because Koizi, all this while, it's been a year now, and we are still in the circle, seeking for justice for Mohbad. But all said and done, I want to talk when I want Kini Baba Mohbad, they should do the needful. At least eye-opener, is enough for them to sweep into action if truly and really they really want to get the justice for Mo. And I hope that Konirewa, because Koizi, honestly speaking, I'm an advocate for situation, because that is why at the time, I'm justice for my Jackie platform. Timothy saw me, you will see me bringing in justice for Mo. I just realized, to get me, you could have, even though this what is happening, at least you could have known that how they play this game. I understand. For instance, I'm Zimo. I cannot go and close some other account. I use it to insult you in coffee place. I will bring it to you. I want you. Can you call you? You understand? Because why are you going about monitoring people's comments all over the places? You are deep. And even though they are trying to drag you into fracas, you are still always want to take back that step. They come for you, they come for your children, they come from your hobby. Despite that fact, and she's maintained standing because you have a goal and you know where you are going. Exactly. And you are really doing well. The Almighty Allah be with you. If only and anti-justice, this person went to Hajj. She touching the Kaaba, telling Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that please let us know who is behind who. That conviction is enough for me to know that she is not anti-justice. There is nothing anybody can tell me. Stay blessed. Good night.
Thank you, darling sister.
Everyone.
Thank you, sis. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good evening.
Atu Papalo. What a name.
What a name, yes. Yeye Kudi, God bless you.
God bless you too.
I've been a fan of yours. I mean a silent fan. And I follow you. I'm actually from Facebook, and I think I joined TikTok recently. I want to speak to you, Yeye.
Okay.
You Okelowa. So, all I can see is Ilara.
envy from right, left, center, everywhere. You know, I've been privy to some of the shows that they had today, and I'm like, for crying out loud, what is going on? Why is everybody after this woman? You know, it's because you are not cut from the same fabric as them. So it is expected. And I also want you to, close your ears. Okay. Because you know what you're after, you know what you're doing. So whatever noise you are hearing from left, right, center, it's not for you. Remain focused. Okay. You are blessed.
Thank you, sis.
I'm wondering when they say somebody gave you money, I'm like, I've just seen the person you are referring to. She doesn't need anybody's money. She's into business. She has, she's working. She has a good family. So what does she need your peanuts for? A lot of these people on TikTok, I look at them, I'm like, what are these people doing here? A lot of them don't even make sense. You know, so when they come at you, I'm like, no, they are just envious of this woman. And I also want to tell the people around you, the people helping you, please, it's not everything, every news you hear outside that you bring to her. Only, filter the things that you bring to her. Obviously, she can't be on all the platforms. So, you know, when you are, reverting back to her, let's be careful the kind of information you pass to her, because it's not worth it. You know, these people talking, who are they? For instance, there are some things I heard today. Thank God they didn't get the food because the food has been poisoned. Things like this. Are you guys okay? It's not worth it. And yeah, God will continue to uphold you. Amen. Okay, Lowa, Ijaboni Oruko Jesu. Ogun Lara, kò ní ṣe tiẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Wá ní firú eléyìí gbà. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ bó ṣe ń rí wọn tínú ẹ ń dùn, ò ní rí wọn sunkún ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo bí tí ìwọ àtọkọ ẹ ò lè dé, àwọn ọmọ ẹ á dé gan, wọn máa kọjá bẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé and they are now after this justice for Mohbad for real, tọkàntọkàn, ní firú ẹ gbà lórúkọ Jésù. Àwọn ọmọ tá a bí àti mọ̀ àti wá sáyé wọn, ànímọ̀ àti padà wọn ní orúkọ Jésù. Bó tilẹ̀ wù ká pẹ́ tó lórí ilẹ̀ alààyè, àní gbọ́n wọn sí lórúkọ Jésù. Àbọ̀ Ọlọ́run tó dájú tó nípọn á máa wà lórí gbogbo wa. Àní sì sọ, ọ̀rọ̀ tá a máa sọ tó máa fi mú wa, Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ká sọ. Ohun tá a máa ṣe tó máa bí aráyé nú tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa di ogun sínú ayé wa, a ò ní ṣe lórúkọ Jésù. Yeye Kudi, ilé àti ọ̀nà ẹ kò ní dàrú ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Wọn ò ní rùkú wá bẹ́ẹ̀, wọn ò ní rùkú jáde inú ilé lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ogun ẹkún, òkàwọlérí ìjọsẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kò ní rí ní orúkọ Jésù. Ojú ọ̀wà ní tiẹ̀. Gbogbo ibi tó máa ti wá ń pariwo ẹ ní búburú, wọ́n máa fi jẹ́ owó sí fún ẹ ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run máa fi gbé ẹ ga ní orúkọ Jésù. Lágbára Ọlọ́run bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn o. God bless you. Good evening. I was on break. I needed to say this before I go back to work.
Thank you,
God
ma.
bless you.
Thank
All
you,
right.
ma.
Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
rest of the
I
show.
sure will. We sure will. Thank you, ma. That made my day. Anybody still want to talk? Emi Losun, Orayo, Olashe.
With this plenty Adura, nobody should talk again. Let's drink water on this.
Let's drink water on it too.
Amen. Oh, thank you, mommy.
Hey, thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Can I go now? Are we good? Can I go now? We should meditate on this. What if Adura?
Good night, Yeye.
Hey.
Lady B has not spoken yet.
Okay, where is she?
Hello.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Is here. Lady B is here.
Oh, thank you, Yeye.
Yes, sis.
Sharon Timmy.
No, when this it sounds like they know you, so I'm like, who is she? I'm sorry to say.
Party security, I thought.
Hey! She is the one that paid for the security. Bam! She is the one that paid for the drinks.
Yes, she's the one. At the band.
And band.
Yes, she's the one. Facebook.
I didn't know. Thank you. ẹ ṣé gan o.
Ìgbà tí mo gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, ó yà mí lẹ́nu, mo wà surprised because mo wà ń bẹ̀ níjọ́ náà. Then sọ pé ta ló máa help, everybody then help. And it was because of you I did what I did. I've never support no one. I'm just a person that goes everywhere and look silent, you know. I was so moved by what you asked each one of us that day. And now I was surprised what is going on. Moniki Lily, Emma Bami, I'm so happy that Bossman let us see the text message. Because mo ṣàwọn nǹkan kan lẹ́yìn náà tí mi sọ fún yín in a good way. Èmi ò like kí n máa ṣe nǹkan kí n máa sọ, you know, but but one text message tí Bossman ṣe mo ní Jésù ẹ gbà mí. Ìtorí ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe ń comment ní online nígbà tí wọ́n sọ nǹkan tí ṣe sẹ́ǹtì tí ó ń sọ even ṣeun ó ní ti ẹ̀gbọ́n mi yẹn.
If people remember, I said they collected 3 t-shirts. It was somebody that gave us stuffs. That's one. They sent 1 t-shirt to her, and the brother, the older brother.
Mo béèrè, mo ní kó jókòó fún mi kí n lè fi rántí.
Ẹ ti get Ọlọ́run ṣe, Ọlọ́run ló tẹ̀ ní ẹ wá. Mẹ́ta ni wọ́n fún ṣe, so wá kó ẹyọ kan. Ṣé kì í ṣe ilẹ̀ send the pictures sí mi? Ṣebí ilẹ̀ send the pictures sí mi like a brother ẹ.
Èmi mo send ẹ sí yín. Èmi mo send.
Mo wá fi ṣẹ́jọ́ yẹn tẹ́ bá rántí. Ẹ̀yin lẹ send pictures sí mi tí mo wá lọ share ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹ purọ́.
Wọ́n bá ní àwọn ọtẹ́báyé pé ìbèrè lọ́wọ́ brother yín á sọ àwọn ẹni tó wọ blue yẹn tí picture kìíní foundation.
Mo sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ fún mi nípa tó ń jẹ náà alẹ́ ìmú ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mo wá sọ fún ẹ̀gbọ́n mi mo ní kí ló dé tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ fún mi mo ní wọ́n mà tí àtàkì yèyé ó ní tòótọ́ máa ní ó ní wọ́n dúró do lóúnjẹ wọn ò rí ó ní ṣeun ní yèyé ń pè back to back tí wọ́n wá nígbà wo lonítọ̀hún lè lọ sóúnjẹ lonítọ̀hún sọ pé in 2 hours because mo sọ fún ẹ̀gbọ́n mi mo ní wọ́n tún sọ pé yèyé ń purọ́ pé báwo ló ṣe máa rí gbóúnjẹ wá in next 2 hours ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní tòótọ́ ni o.
Ẹni yẹn charge wa ní 3,500 per plate 100 plates la ní kó lọ ṣe 350 ló gbà lọ́wọ́ wa.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi sọ fún mi.
Ọlọ́run ló ní pé èèyàn kan ṣe mọ̀ wọ́n ní pé owó ní oúnjẹ yẹn wọ́n ní mo fi sticker sí orúkọ mi wà ńbẹ̀ mo fi fọ́tò mi sí mo fẹ́ gba glory.
T-shirt yín yẹn nìkan ní courtroom ẹ̀gbọ́n mi sọ pé àwọn tó dẹ̀ máa pín drink ni ẹni kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní tòótọ́ ni mo ní kó tẹ̀sán lọ́jọ́ náà nìyẹn táwọn yẹn bá wà wọ̀ tó bá wá fi ṣe pẹ̀lú tó bá fi lọ pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń lọ síwájú court ìyẹn ò ń ṣe fọ́ọ̀tì yín.
Èmi ò tiẹ̀ sí ń bẹ̀ mi mọ̀ inú fọ́tò gan ni mo ti rí wọn tí ó bá ń ṣe fọ́tò tẹ fún mi ibẹ̀ ni mo ti rí wọn pé àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ṣeun ló yẹ kí wọ́n dúró sí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹ purọ́ yèyé ẹ jọ.
Ọlọ́run kó mi yọ máa Ọlọ́run kó mi yọ máa.
ẹ wo ẹ̀mí mi dẹ̀ sọ nǹkan kan èmi náà ń ṣe fan tẹ́lẹ̀ o but mo kàn because ṣe mo pé tí wọn bá ti gbọ́rọ̀ lọ́tún gbọ́rọ̀ lọ́sì èmi jẹ́yàn kan tí n bá gbọ́ nǹkan máa kàn máa wò máa lọ síbòmí máa gbọ́ èmi ni máa wá decide èèyàn tí máa wá tẹ̀lé àbí èèyàn tí máa ṣe pé ọkàn mi fà sẹ́ni. Sherry, it's not good to judge a book by the cover. Kéèyàn máa gbẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nílé ayé kéèyàn ṣáà máa ṣe dáadáa ẹ wo bẹ́ ṣe ránṣẹ́. Kò séèyàn tó máa sọ ẹ̀san fún yàn bí òun ṣọbọ ògo ẹ má dáhùn èèyàn lóhùn mi ìwá sí platform èèyàn kankan rí kí n sọ̀rọ̀ I'm so bad ní pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ sí but mo fẹ́ sọ pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ìyá mi ẹ ti gbọ́ ẹ ní sùúrù mo dẹ̀ rí bí ṣe rí bí ọdún tóbi I said bó ṣe gbọ́rọ̀ yìí sórí I was so moved. Mo wò pé èèyàn làwọn èèyàn ó dáa kéèyàn níyàn lẹ́yìn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Tó máa dúró téèyàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣeun ìyá mi. Ẹ má bínú kò sí nǹkan tèmi lè sọ bíi pé ṣé mọ̀ èmi kàn máa ń wò ni mo ń lè sọ nǹkan kan.
Oye mi ẹ ṣe gan ẹ tí ẹ ṣe ẹ mọ̀ pé mo dúpẹ́ lẹ́yìn pọ̀ mo tún dúpẹ́ níwájú pé ẹ ṣe kò sí mi ò lè ṣe jù yẹn lọ kò yé yín. wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ní mo poison oúnjẹ bọ̀ mo ti gbọ́ wọ́n ti ní kí n gbàgbé gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n ti pray. Èmi ṣé mi ti ẹ̀mẹ́ tó so oúnjẹ ni mi ò mẹ́ni náà rí mi ò ti ẹ̀mẹ́ tó so oúnjẹ a kò sanwó fún ni mi ì mọ̀ impromptu ni ẹni yẹn tẹ́ bá rí tí mo ṣe ń ṣe in fact ìjọ yẹn gan tó bá ṣe pé Ṣeun ní sùúrù pẹ̀lú mi ni mo bínú because mo bínú mo kàn kọ́ra kò kọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ kò ju pé mo ní kó kọ̀ coordinate àwọn sẹ́ but òun ni mò ń jágbe mọ́ mo kàn pariwo ní ibi tí gbogbo anxiety dé bá mi. Ọlọ́run.
Nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe kọ níjọ́ wo ni mo rántí bóyá few days ago mo ní again ti spend ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ eléyìí náà mo ní Jesus yeye ìgọ̀sẹ̀ orí kan náà mà ní jẹ́ kéèyàn ṣorí dá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo ti rí.
Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ ṣọ́ bí tẹ́ ẹ lọ ẹ má jẹ́ kán bù yín jẹ òwèrè ló pọ̀ lórí TikTok.
Tiẹ̀ ń bà mí báyìí kọ́ tiẹ̀ má lọ hà mí jẹ báyìí.
No ẹ kàn ra máa wò tí oore lẹ́ṣẹ̀ náà oore ni gbogbo everybody ṣe and ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo yín mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ṣe rí àwa ṣe ti wá fún Ọlọ́run a dẹ̀ ṣe nítorí Mohbad mi ní parọ́ a ṣe nítorí bàbá Mohbad náà ṣe understand because that's why if you notice that ìgbà tí mo wá ní beginning of this time mo ní ṣé tòótọ́ ni Mr. Miu wá ń ṣépè fáwọn tó so oúnjẹ ṣé tòótọ́ ni that means pé ṣé mo pé tí Mr. Miu wá dá bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ á jẹ́ pé bàbá Mohbad ló ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn ni mo ṣe wádìí ná kí n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ chati ṣe ti get ẹ ti understand àárín yẹn pé nǹkan tá a ṣe àwa fi support wọn ni pé ká lè rí justice kí wọ́n lè rí pé àwọn èèyàn wà ó abiyamọ wa dúró báyìí tán láti rí pé à ń wá justice fọmọ yìí la ṣe ń pariwo la ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo bá ṣe ń ṣe ta ni wọ́n fún ní kinní tó kéyìí lọ. Èmi wọ́n fún.
Because ẹ ṣeun tó da yèyé.
Thank you.
Èèyàn tí ò bá mọ story ló máa judge.
Thank you.
Ẹ deserve yèyé. Dání mi sí ní platform níjọ́ yẹn ni èmi ò ní mọ̀. Test tí mo rí tí Bossman show yìí because mo wá fẹ́ máa ní doubt my money kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ni gbogbo ilé. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ pé Bossman show test yẹn is better to always have proved. Because Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn sóyàn lẹ́nu.
Thank you.
Ọkàn Bossman náà ọkàn ẹ ti ga jù. Bossman ló ń gbéyàn wá wá.
Òun ni o Bossman ni tó bá yá máa bínú sí mi pé ṣe bí gbogbo àwọn wá justice tóun bá ti gbé yẹ̀wò máa ní òun lòún gbé máa ní if tó bá ti gbé wá as the boss èmi kàn máa gbà á ni pé ṣe bí justice là ń wá èmi kàn máa ceremony bó ṣe gbé Yomi wá mo gbà ní tọwọ́ tẹsẹ̀ pé èmi máa support o mo ti bẹ̀ sí pé everybody Mr. Akilo open floor èmi náà ti second wọn let's say everybody say everybody supported as in àwọn tó support ni mo mean olúkálùkù bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pledge nǹkan tá a bá ti sọ pé lè àní ẹ̀wọ̀n asanwó tá a bá ti sọ pé lè àní ẹ̀wọ̀n so it was all settled.
Bro mo wà ń bẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ mo wà ń bẹ̀.
Thank you everybody thank you so much Goma everybody Toby I love you the Bossman I love you Ṣeun má bínú in fact Ṣeun jẹ̀yà lọ́wọ́ mi gan Ṣeun jẹ̀yà lọ́wọ́ mi Ṣeun jẹ̀yà lọ́wọ́ mi kò tún sí epo kò sépo aláti ra epo àmúní ẹran tí pé Ìkẹjà ni wọ́n deliver drinks sí. So
yeye mo tún forí ko mọ́tò pé mọ́tò silver mo lọ fi gbé
drink
gbogbo ẹ̀ ló gbálẹ̀ tí jẹ́ pé mọ́tò yẹn ní problem mo wá mọ́tò mi rẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹn lọ́bẹ̀.
ṣètúrísì
bá check fídíò yẹn.
mo wá rẹ́ẹ̀dì ló wá gbé lọ. Ṣé wọn ò tiẹ̀ rí sọ fún mi ariwo ni mo kàn ń pamọ́.
Yèyé ṣe mọ̀ pé mo sọ fún yín pé mo lè ní kí driver mi gbé wá síbẹ̀ yẹn but nígbà tẹ́ sọ fún mi pé àfẹ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa point tó máa ní àṣẹ nǹkan tí ò dáa ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé sójú kan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe ní kó hand over sí Ṣeun Ṣeun ló wà ní Sango tí mò ń sọ yẹn. Ṣeun ló wà ní Sango. But nítorí pé ibẹ̀ yẹn ti jìnnà jù ni mo ṣe ní òkè kí wọ́n ṣe sí Ìkẹjà. So Ṣeun ni mo wá rán kó lọ kó. Yes. Akọ́tún wa àwa epo scarcity. Ní Nigeria sì ẹni tó bá ń lo epo sí owó ni.
Ẹni tó tiẹ̀ lówó gan ò ríra yẹn.
Aha.
Ẹni tiẹ̀ lówó ò ríra.
But at least ara black market now.
Ẹni tó tiẹ̀ lówó gan ò ríra. Wọ́n ṣàkọ
So
I'm building my refinery. Let me finish. We are waiting, eh?
Hey, well, I'm a fair patronize Toby. Our patronize. Well, we go buy fuel for your attire.
Good evening, everyone in the country.
Hey, Joycey. Joycey, you want to start? See the time. Oh, I'm going 5 minutes. So please.
I'm not even saying anything. I'm just saying hello to everyone.
Okay, my sweetheart, because I know you. Joycey, please. Oh, you can see what this is. Joycey. Joyce is the other person to full towards investigation. You know, we mentioned. Oh my God. That's the person. That's Joy Owuni.
Oh wow.
Benny, òun lọ láta sọ pé kó lọ ṣe investigation. Ben, so that you know, so you know. Àwa la wà lórí meeting tá ń pe Yomi pé kó wá fún wa ní so
ti pé sọ fún mi nínú chat pé nítorí pé láti ṣe meeting ní pé so drink ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí everything gbogbo nǹkan kó ti dé ọ̀dọ̀ Yomi by 8. Tẹ́ bá rántí. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ló lọ gbé gbangba tí Yomi tó sọ fún wa pé òun tóun bá ń gbọ́ ọ̀nà sáìdì Ajégúnlẹ̀ ṣe máa pé mo sọ fún yín pé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ń gbé sáìdì Kòròdú tẹ́ bá rántí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n sọ pé ó lè gbé kinní yẹn lọ bá Yomi yẹn báàgì yẹn so ìgbà tí Yomi ò wá gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mo wá ní kẹ́gbọ́n mo ní ẹjọ́ mo ní nǹkan tí mo pledge ni ẹ lọ bá mi gbé lọ. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dẹ̀ gbé lọ bó ṣe wá mí ti Ṣeun nìyẹn nígbà tí Ṣeun tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lákìra wa from there lẹ́gbọ́n mi wá ní you know what òun máa dúró díẹ̀ so ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ló wá ya gbogbo fọ́tò yẹn àti fídíò tí mo send sí lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ yẹn.
Èyí yà fẹ́ fọ́tò yẹn mà ló kọ́ mi sí tí mo kó tí wọ́n ní àwọn èmi fo ṣé èmi lèmi kú ni ṣé ẹ lè imagine. No, kò jẹ̀bi èmi gan ò rò pé kankan tẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn tó wọ kinní yẹn àwọn náà lọ bá wọn dá sí wọ́n lọ bá wọn gbé placard gba tí wọ́n ò rí ṣẹṣẹ wọ́n ò róúnjẹ serve so wọ́n lọ bá wọn lọ help lọ gbé placard so fọ́tò tí wọ́n yà wọ́n àwọn lọ àgbà tí wọ́n ò rí nǹkan kan ṣe iṣẹ́ tó yẹ kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ simply kò fún àwọn service. They were meant to give people drink and food. That is just what they were meant to do. So the boys, when they had nothing doing, they went to help to be doing placards, to do solidarity assembly. So the picture that your brother snapped, obviously, I just shared it. Wọ́n gbé parí gan ó dùn wọ́n why is her photo there they even said on the food my picture is there èmi Kudi owó ẹni ọjà ráìsì tí wọ́n jẹ́ pé ó dà pé inú àdògán ni wọ́n ti ṣe nǹkan wọn ẹ wo wọ́n ní ìjà lára kì í tán bọ̀rọ̀ kò sí ó ti ju bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ bí mo ṣe wà ẹja ṣàràrà máa wò ó ti ṣàdúrà fún wa.